Hi guys, welcome back to Sunderland RTG. This is episode 38. So obviously huge game today. As we said last time, obviously we're playing against Brentford. So we're into February. If we have a quick look at the calendar, obviously we've got Reading and Leeds before that Brentford game, and we do have like a good week rest before that Brentford game as well, so we should have a full strength team out for the Brentford game. I don't think, obviously Archie Jackson is still out for 3 weeks at the minute, so I don't think he'll be ready for the Brentford game, but he possibly will be back for the Ipswich game, which will be our simulated game this month. So I also do have some transfer news. If we have a quick look, we have gone out and spent some money getting some centre backs in. So we've brought in this young lad, just 18 years old, Javier Crespo Rincon, 75 rated. So he's going to be a great addition. So like I say, we've brought him in. So he's got a value of 11.5 million. We did only offer 8. That's just because we did include Henriksen, our goalkeeper, our youth goalkeeper, that we were wondering whether to loan him out again or to sell him. Obviously we came up with this chance of picking up this youngster and put Henriksen in with the swap deal, and that obviously knocked a lot of the value off. So we've only spent 8 million for this youngster, and then also it's going to be 8 million as well for this 25-year-old Portuguese. It's a left-footed centre back, so that's why obviously 77 rated, so it's much higher than what we've got at the minute. So what I'm thinking of next season is we'll probably start Fernandez. He'll be our starting left-sided defender, and then we'll probably play Bailey right, and obviously have Rincon. Possibly we'll send him out on loan for a season, and then obviously when Bailey Wright, because he'll be then getting towards that 30 years old, possibly we could then move him on and then bring Rincon back to start. That's what I'm thinking at the minute. Obviously he's only 18 years old. I don't really want to, because we've had to give him a important squad role, so I don't think he's going to be happy just being on the bench week in, week out. So I think possibly a loan might be a good idea for him. But yeah, so that's the transfer news that we have. But let's get into this game. So we're going to start against Reading, obviously. We're going to start Danny Loader in that cam role. Obviously Danny Loader going back to his former team, but that's the team that we're going to go out with. So let's get into it. Right, so where we are, away at the Medeski. Obviously we've got a couple of games before that Brentford game, so we really need to be picking up maximum points from these 2 games to obviously guarantee that we're at least within touching distance of still getting to Brentford. Good pick up there by Peters. Peters into Scowen. Nice ball for Danny Loader. Danny Loader, obviously, like I say, up against his former team. It's a great ball through. Oh, and it's Willis that bombed forward. It's a good save by Raphael. Oh, and Danny Loader's picked it off. Danny Loader looking for a pass. It's a good one. It's into Peters, and Tris Peters has given us a lead. Just 6 minutes in. And Danny Loader, a big part of it. Obviously coming up, like I say, against his former team. It was a wonderful ball back here. Obviously he'd cut it out well. And Peters, one touch and it's struck. Great strike there. It's a lovely finish. Obviously another wonder of a left foot, and Tris Peters has given us a great start to the episode. It's only his 3rd goal of the season, but He's really been kicking on this season. Obviously his rating has gone skyrocketed really, up to 77 rated now. Madger's picked it off well, and at the minute we're dominating Reading, who are giving the ball away far too easily. Deliver it on. We've now given it away, and it's Ferguson who's picked off the pass. It's an end-to-end start here. You're not going to do Wagnerman for pace there. He's done well to get back, but then he's giving it away. It's poor, and it's struck by Pukas. What a chance for Reading there. Caught it on the volley really well. Couldn't keep it down. And in a minute, both teams just coughing up the ball. Very dangerous positions. Bailey Wright lays it out to Declan John, and they're in behind now. Is he onside? De La Vega is not, just caught offside. He was in behind there. He has just strayed. That's just not quite quick enough. Got it well, Max Power. Nice ball out to Peters. Peters got Wagnerman on the overlap now. Wagnerman, great ball inside. Danny Loader. What a game Danny Loader's having here. So we said before the game, obviously Archie Jackson's out injured, so Danny Loader's been given the chance in that cam roll. Obviously we had the option of Honeyman or Loader. I think Loader obviously is higher rated. We had to go with him. And obviously he's more attacking as well. We're in this position where we need to be winning games. That's a lovely finish by Danny Loader. And that's his 5th of the season. Obviously he's had minimal game time really. Not had too many starts. But 2-0. It's a great start. 26 minutes gone already. We're looking in a great position to take 3 points here. Well cut out. Tris Peters again. Josh Scowen. Nice pass into Power. Power trying to work it through. There was just too many Reading men back. We trying to pressure Reading in there, giving the ball away far too often. Oh, Ferguson's gone again here. Oh, and they've got a chance, and it's swept in. Oh, defensively, we lost players there, and Reading straight back in the game. Nice ball in, and Leighton's not even dived really. It's a nice finish into the corner, but needless goal to give away. Right, 10 minutes before half time. It is back to just the single goal ahead. Oh, De La Vega. It's a good run from him. De La Vega, he's got the ball in. Danny Loader straight away. We've gone up the other end. And it's 3-1. Just a minute later. What a crazy first half. 4 goals in this game already. De La Vega, it's a great run, and Loader's deadly. It's gone through the keeper's legs in the end, and Danny Loader again on target. Easily cut out there by Leighton. Oh, we really need to tighten up here. Giving Reading chances. It's a Good save. Sonny Layton getting there with the right hand. What a chance for Reading to get within one there. Layton, a great save. This into Josh Scowen. Scowen now into Peters. We'll go back to Scowen. He'll have a crack. Easy for the keeper, really. Now, last seconds of this game. It's going to be 3 points for us. As we saw at half time, Brentford was losing 1-0, so that would be a great result for us. Oh, it's a decent cross, but easily cut out. And that is going to be it. So 3-1 win. Home fans not too happy, but a great start to the episode for us. It's obviously a bit of a crazy first half, and you can see from the stats we did dominate. So all in all, I think pretty good day. Danny Loader was excellent. Right, and we're back. So obviously we have Leeds United today, but last episode, last game, Brentford did actually lose. They lost 2-1, so we are now tied level with them for second place. Sheffield United did also draw, but obviously we're 11 points behind Sheffield United, so I think the title's pretty much out of our reach, really. So we go into this really now. Obviously we've got Leeds, so it is a difficult game against a team that's not that far behind us, really, but obviously a home game. We're going to go into this with full of confidence now. We have sold a couple of players as well. Patrick Edwards is going out. He's so 900,000, so not bad. And then Harvey Allen, he's actually gone to PSV, so another player has gone to PSV, so 7 million. And we're going to get 5.5 million out of that. So a couple of the youngsters obviously probably weren't going to get a run in our team, really. So yeah, so the youth development has gone up a bit again, so that's now up to 40%. So yeah, strangely, some of the youth players seem to matter and some of them don't, but I think obviously we'll just keep selling on these youth players as we go, and then hopefully that eventually will be finished. Power now, Peters works it through. Mac and Loader looking for Madger. Madger is a defender's gone down, and Madger has put it away. Great finish. What a ball. Again, Danny Loader has just been fantastic. It was a lovely weighted pass right into Madger's run. The defender is a desperate lunge. Couldn't quite get there, and Madger just knew he was going to finish that one-on-one. Declan John, nice pass out to Bailey Wright. It's into Scowen now. Scowen. Nice pass. Power now. Into Madger. Madger's in behind again. Josh Madger goes low. And there is his second goal. It's 2-0. 20 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up against Leeds. And really, the form is fantastic. Obviously, we lost you'd say, probably our best player coming into these games, but attacking, we've been fantastic. Going into that Brentford game, it's a team full of confidence, and obviously Brentford, not sure how they're going in today's fixture, but they could be really hitting a bit of a sticky patch. Plays it well. Josh Madger's in behind again for his hat-trick. He's took his time. Oh, and he took too much time there. Slowed down far too much, and in the end, defender got close and Goalkeeper manages to get his hand to it, to get it away. What a chance for a hat-trick early on there. De La Vega gets a good... Surely, ref, that's got to be a foul. Oh, and that could have been given away. It has been. So Leeds now, they need to make something happen here in the second half. We'll go more defensive here. Again, points are the biggest thing here. Oh no, what are we doing? Get it away! So nearly took that into our own goal. And here's another chance. It's straight at Leighton. Really need to settle down here. Oh, so we have got an update, and Brentford have taken a 2-1 lead now against Huddersfield. Madger though is in behind. Josh Madger! And there is his hat-trick. So Brentford, they may be getting 3 points today, but we certainly are. It's a 3-0 lead now. Josh Madger, fantastic hat-trick from him today. And this time he just holds off the defenders, strikes it with that left foot. It's gone right into the top corner. No chance for the keeper. He's done well there. He's got a defender pulling all over him. It's a nice finish. I think he's deserved that. 19 goals now, so I think he's going to be out in second place on his own in the goal scoring charts. I think he's still a mile away behind Mbuemo of Brentford. He was on, I think he was on 27 at the beginning of the episode, so still quite a long way behind. Leighton, that's a risky throw out there. Got away with it. Now Scowen, look over the top here. De La Vega's in behind. Still got pace here. De La Vega. Nice ball. Oh, what a finish. Josh Madger might just be within reach after all. That's his 4th goal today. That takes him to 20 for the season. It's a great run by De La Vega, and deft little touch there by Madger. Again, it's gone through the keeper's legs, has it? It definitely has. Nutmegged the goalkeeper. And again, it's a big victory against Leeds United. I think they're going to be sick of the sight of us this season. As we see, 20 goals for Madger. I think he's definitely the striker that we were hoping he was going to be, coming back to obviously the Stadium of Light. Bamford coming forward. Leeds looking for a consolation here. Oh, that's a poor pass, and De La Vega. It was a simple 4-0 victory in the end. Look at that, 4 goals out of 6 attempts for Josh Madger. Well, I think all eyes go to the Brentford game now. Obviously, they did take a 2-1 lead late in that game. Yeah, even we only had 40% possession, but just devastated on the counter attack. So Brentford did win 2-1. Sheffield United again dropping points, so another draw for Sheffield United. Right, so huge game. Obviously against Brentford, it's all square. We're 75 points apiece. We've also got the same goal difference, 46 goals. So there's nothing to choose between us. Obviously, it was a 1-1 draw at the Stadium of Light, so we're coming to this now. I wouldn't say obviously it's defining for the season, but the games are starting to, I think we've got 12 games left after this, so this will definitely be a big a big game for the rest of the season, you would think. So our lineup is as normal, or as it has been for the last couple of games. We're going to continue on with Danny Loader in that cam role. Archie Jackson isn't fit enough to come back, definitely. So we'll go on as we have been doing and see if we can pick up a huge win. Oh, it's a good ball. It's just gone over, just over it in the end. De La Vega into Declan John. Played to Power, back to De La Vega. Into Power here. Power. Nice ball into Loader. We'll go on again here, Danny Loader! What a chance! Daniels. It's a great left-footed save. Or left-handed save, shall I say, by Brentford goalkeeper. Great save. Danny Loader. It was a good run though by him. It's played in. It's a good header away. De La Vega. Nice turn into Danny Loader. Held it up nicely, but then can't get the reverse pass. Brentford, obviously, big goal scorers. Try and do really well at the back today. Obviously, we've been in really good form going forward, but defensively, we need to be sound today. Loader. Looking for Magia. It's done well. It's into Danny Loader. Strikes it. Oh, and Danny Loader, what a finish. Just ripped it low and hard. And this time, Daniels can't keep him out. So Danny Loader, I think he's showing us how good this lad is. How good his talent can be. Obviously, it's unfortunate that Jackson did get injured, but I think it's really solidified that. Oh, and the keeper did just get a toe to it, but not enough to keep it out. It's a good strike, and it is just come off his studs, but it's gone into the net. It has given us the 1-0 lead. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether, obviously, we needed to have another backup striker, but I think Danny Loader is definitely good enough. So Magia and Loader working in tandem. And obviously he's good for that cam roll as well. Oh, and that's Wagnerman's been led a merry dance there, and they've cut inside. Wagnerman's got it in the end. Plays it to Sonny Leighton. Bit risky at the back. We have got it away now. Declan John. Again, we're just trying to maintain the ball here, but now we've given it away. It's a terrible pass there, and it's at the back post, and how has he missed it? What a chance! That all came down to our poor defensive mistake by Bailey Wright. It was, but somehow. What a chance for the striker. Is he onside? He's not. Peters tried to stay onside. That would have been a good chance there on the counter. Yeah, he's just tried to curve his run. Chances coming either end. Brentford, how they didn't equalise. What a chance for that. Oh, and Wagnerman's again gone missing here. Ramo's got it in the back post. Declan John's got up really well. Peters can't get it away. Nice ball. Declan John's cut it out though. Nicely played in. Danny Loader now. Magia. It's a lovely pass. Tris Peters. It's got in behind here. Peters. Tried to work it onto that left foot. Just slowed him up enough that the defender manages to get back and get the ball away from him. Jensen. Oh, and he's cut inside. It's a great chance. And it's gone in. It's 1-1. Force. It was a lovely dummy to the defenders. Left the defenders all at sea, really. It's a great little step there. Played in Force and Leighton, no chance really, 1-on-1. So it's 1-1. Both teams deadly. So we won't make changes at half time, but I think if Wagnerman doesn't switch on a little bit, we're going to have to bring on Luke O'Nien. Obviously, defensively, it will be the better option. Loder's done well there to work that at. Oh, Magic couldn't quite get his feet sorted. Willis into Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright's nice pass into Power. Loader trying to get it through, but it's deflected. Ball goes away here. Oh, and that's poor from Brentford. Giving it away to Josh Madger. Josh Madger! It's on his left foot. He struck it not the best there. It's cut across it really. Manager not too happy with that effort. That all came down to Brentford's mistake at the back. There's De Silva. Again. Had a chance to cut that one out, but Brentford have managed to get it through. On Bremo. Oh, it's a great strike, obviously. Don't want to give that boy any kind of room to have a strike. Try to whip it into that far corner. Or bend it into the far corner. It's not far away. To Willis. To Bailey Wright. Right. And that's a nice little 1-2. De Silva. Ah, and he's just waited too long and Pinnock's managed to get the block in. Oh, that's again given away far too easily at the back. Danny Loader into De Silva. Pedro De Silva. Oh, and De La Vega, sorry. De La Vega. Oh, and he's just smashed it. Absolutely levered the ball. Pedro De La Vega. I don't know how the ball managed to end up back with him, but he's just struck it as hard as he can. And it seems to have gone through the keeper, really. So he cut back. And he has just absolutely levered that one. Just ripped it out the keeper, and it's just too much pace. No chance for Daniels. De La Vega, that is now his 10th, so he's into double figures for the season. Obviously, this is his first season with the club. Loader. So we have gone to more of a possession-based football as well. Loader, done well. Good chance. Drew Yearwood. So we brought him in for defensively, but it's a great ball, and what a chance again. Obviously a third goal would seal it, you would think. Peters. Whip it in on that left foot, it's to the back post. De La Vega brought it down. De La Vega. Strike. It's got his shot off and it is blocked. Yeah, it's just come off Pinnock, I think, there. We can take our time. Say we've got 15 minutes left here. But a third goal would surely seal it. Oh, and how did Loader not manage to get there? We'll go with that. 5 minutes to go. Just need to hang on to this. This will be a great result for us. Obviously pushes then 3 points ahead of Brentford. Brentford, that will be 2 defeats in the last 3 games, so we think their morale and form is going to be... Oh, we've let him get through far too easily, surely not! Oh no, what are we doing? Oh, that's terrible defending. Absolutely given that goal away there. He's cut inside and what have we done? 2-2. Just 1 minute to go on the clock. I don't think we can... Oh, Peters, it's a terrible ball. Obviously the defensive moves that we've made, I don't think there's any point really undoing them at this point. We can't really go full out attack here. Oh, and that's never a free kick, ref. Well, it looks like it's going to be a draw. So when we got that second goal, just 5 minutes left on the clock, it looked everything was positive. Brentford surely not. Mitaz's gone out, finished, so 2-2 draw in the end. Obviously not the result you wanted with only 5 minutes remaining. But like I say, a draw is not necessarily the worst result away from home. I think obviously just the circumstances of having the lead and giving it away is the kicker really. So as we look at the stats, obviously we did have the more chances. But yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Right, so after that dramatic 2-2 draw, we are still second place, obviously, still all tied with Brentford. It does mean that we're now coming into this game against Ipswich. Obviously it's a simulation game, so we are going to be bringing Archie Jackson straight back in. He is fully fit. Danny Loader's just slightly off fully fit, so I think we've got to bring Archie Jackson straight back into the first team. So we'll go into this sim, hopefully have no slip-ups against Ipswich, who are struggling down near the bottom of the league, coming off a couple of defeats. And we do get a 3-1 win. Magia picks up another 2 goals for him, and also Joshua Wagnerman picks up a goal. So I've finished off with a good result there. And Brentford did win their game as well. So we've got Archie Jackson complaining even though we did score. I'll say still have your place. Yeah, so that's going to end the episode. So as you can see, obviously we're still a reasonable amount behind Sheffield United, and they do have a game in hand, but I think we've done reasonably well this month. Obviously 3 victories and then a draw, so pretty good. Obviously it's just the late equaliser against Brentford's put a bit of a sour taste on it. So next time out, obviously we've got 5 games next time. So we've got Hull, Swansea, Preston, Barnsley and Derby. So I wouldn't say they're the best teams really. So we're going to have to obviously hope that we can win as many games as possible. But yeah, come back next time and we'll see how we go on. Alright, thanks again for watching, and bye.